Hey, we back with another one. Hey, influencers versus 9 to 5 workers. Let's get it.
It just sounds like it's not.
Your motion moves their product forward, but without their product, you have no motion. I said you ain't got that done. You ain't got that.
Being the influencer is harder than working in 9 to 5.
Hi, I'm Trinity, and I sell life insurance.
Why do you think working a 9 to 5 is harder than being an influencer or a content creator?
I think that working a 9 to 5 is more challenging than being a content creator because of the fact that you're working with other people's opinions and what their systems are, even if you feel that you may know better and you're also following someone's roadmap. And you're not profiting as much as you would if you were the entrepreneur.
I don't feel like that's like a valid reason to say it's harder, because also being a content creator is like you have to come up with your own ideas. Like I'm just talking about content, I'm not talking about like other businesses and stuff that we have to deal with, right? You have to come up with your own ideas, you have to edit the videos, you have to make sure that video go viral, you have to make sure that you can make a good amount of money off these videos. So like when it comes to content, it's like anybody can make videos, but it's like when you do that for a living, it's like if you don't get a video to get a certain amount of views, you're not going to get a paid certain amount of money, right? And then for you, for example, like if you work in a 9 to 5 job, like you say you're working for somebody else, so y'all get paid every single month or every week, 2 weeks, however when y'all get paid, right? It's like a set payment. So if you get up and show up to work every day, you're going to get that money, right? For us, we don't get that money even if we show up and go to work. We have to really work hard every single month to even make that money. You know what I'm trying to say? So that I don't feel like that makes it harder than what we do.
I understand what you're saying, but there are different forms of 9 to 5. Now, for me, I work technically in sales, so I'm pitching people all day for a product that they don't necessarily receive as tangible. Yes, I chose this.
Let her finish. No, let her finish. Go ahead.
But yes.
Okay.
So wait, do I switch sides? So do I switch sides?
Hold on. Wait.
I work as an independent broker, but I am under an agency.
Okay. So that's like your own company?
No, I work under someone's company, so they hire a bunch of us brokers, and we're also contracted with a bunch of different life insurance
So were you
companies.
too lazy to be the main person? That's what
I have to
you
work
said.
up to that part.
How long you been doing this? How long you been a broker?
I've been a licensed broker since the end of March, and I started this job on Thursday.
And what exactly make it like so hard? If it's so hard, why you keep doing it?
Because I've seen my colleagues, specifically in my firm alone, and my best friend, she does this out in Florida. She's the one who put me on. So she's like, find something in Georgia or whatever where you live. So I have. And then I'm seeing everyone else at my agency, they're getting like 10K a week, some of them. And I said, okay, how old were you doing before this? Do you have any experience? A lot of them are like 19 years old, they're QT, like they have no prior experience, they're just hungry.
It just sounds like it's not like bullshit.
Are you? Yeah. Hold on, all right. How long you been doing this?
Since Thursday. So this is gonna be my second day. I'm still kind of like in training.
So you just
I'm confused. I thought you. Okay, what was you doing before this?
Prior to this, I was running my own online store where I was doing graphic
Okay, so why are you on that side? You need to give me the mic. Give me the mic. Put the mic over here. We need to switch out with somebody. She been working for 2 days. She on her own business before this, so she's not a valid person to debate with about 9 to 5.
Well, what up, man? I'm so safe. I work for a movie company. I work at FedEx overnight. Moving? Yeah.
You think that's harder than being a content creator?
Yeah. See, you know, like, I fuck with how y'all do content shit, you feel me? Y'all got free time, we do whatever. But like,
do we have
on the slick, you feel me? Cause job shit, you got a time, you got a set time schedule, you gotta go in there. You gotta go up in that motherfucker, you feel me? You gotta go in that bit, you know what I mean? It can be a good ass job, and good as fuck, but you got a bullshit ass boss. You got some some bullshit ass employees you gotta work with. But you gotta deal with that shit, you feel me? Like, you don't wanna lose out on no damn shit because somebody got my bullshit. So, you know, you gotta keep that shit up in that bitch and make that money come on at the end of the day. And at the same time, niggas getting taxed on that goddamn money too, you feel me? I feel like,
we gotta pay the tax.
I mean, shit. But,
Ever been at a standpoint where you made a lot of money and you going to work for no work? Have you ever went to work, been making money for a certain amount of time and don't get a check for that?
I mean, that's some politics shit. You doing this shit.
You wouldn't go to their job, they're not making money. It's never happened. That has happened to. I'm a brand owner. I sell clothes. He sells clothes. A lot of us, that's happened to all of us. So
that's cool. You sell them clothes, you know what I mean? I understand that.
But it's been 6 figures where I've made $100,000+ and I can't touch none of it. Like they take it away. Why? Because of small implications.
What's the
It can be like, y'all can get a strike like, okay, so it'll be a standpoint where I have something called a chargeback. And they say I get a certain amount of chargebacks and I can't touch none of my money. And they can't touch it until I can't touch it until they say. So I'm working every single day, selling clothes.
You can't stop like working.
And my
So, no,
there's been a time where I made $0.
but has there been a time where you goddamn, you really want to smack the shit out of somebody, you feel me? But you still the next day, you gotta go and continue working with
If you can see the person, I can't see nobody. Wait, you said it's my choice not to touch the money?
It's your choice to sit there and deal with the fact that you can't touch the money and have it just sit there and sit in there. You should go
niggas gotta work, but niggas went to school to goddamn go get a goddamn degree, be a lawyer, some shit, get that damn degree, get licensed, and gotta go to work and field. Niggas gotta go work. I'm not finna go goddamn get this damn degree. I got this motherfucker. Now I got this damn job. That's gonna be wonderful. But because of these bullshit ass motherfuckers, I'm finna leave this bitch. Fuck no. I need that money. Y'all got it. No, but I do, yeah. No, I got the damn thing, but you know, it's hard out here right now. I do this goddamn communication radio TV broadcast, you feel me? I ain't been no damn doctor, son. I gotta do this, you feel me? But I can't.
For how many hours y'all y'all went to work, they say, you know, y'all pay what they and the boss calls and say, I don't like the travel too much.
How long is 12 hours? From 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, until 7.
Shoes today, waiting for the pay. What you gonna do about it?
But then you have to go the whole route of being a lawyer, going to a court case just to get that money back. So to say that it never happened is false.
Okay,
because they done it.
Okay, but that's true. They say they can't come to work for a whole week.
That happened.
But for us, we have to go through that to make y'all make shit easy. We edit the video for 12 hours. Some of us can't edit. We upload that video, and 5 seconds of it can be music. Copyright music or something the girl had on phone and they don't like it. They copyright strike. Can't upload it.
And you don't know.
No, because they know. But each person, I talk to each person that's recording is a real person. So I can say that's broker. He can't. So I might have got that submission. No, it don't. But no. Okay, so how many of y'all over there right now would, if y'all right now, just press a button and switch to come on this side where you're like doing what we do and don't have to go to the doctor? How many of y'all would so
you say you in contact with what is it that you actually do? What I'm giving up what I'm making here.
how much money should you $1,000? I commit.
Okay, so what is it that I'm
But you can make that on your video. But everybody, you feel me? Then y'all gotta remember at some point in time that we were young too.
Y'all keep saying that you're young. So how old are you?
Nobody on this side of the table is past 20 years old.
Okay, so that's one generation. This is two generational gap for just one generation of speech.
But y'all talking about that's not what that's
I ain't doing no slave contract, man.
Hold on, we're not quitters, and no disrespect, I can take this. We just
You're not.
100%, 110%.
Listen, working with somebody else, I work for myself and something can win more.
Yeah, listen, but I don't only do videos, never. I don't only do videos, I got a lot of businesses, right? But listen, I'm about one by one. I need to sit right here. See, that's y'all probably y'all don't listen. That's why y'all don't listen. Right? Okay, hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Getting money on your own is better than working a job. There's no fighting that, bro. Bro, if I could get paid from this, bro, I'd rather get paid from this than to work a job. Like, I'm probably gonna go to work today or not, I don't know. But I'd rather get paid from this rather than to clock in.
How long you been working where you work?
Don't ask me that.
No, I'm asking you, cause I'm gonna say my next point. See, that's your problem, cause you don't listen.
You're gonna find another job you don't like it, right? So just because I don't like working for somebody, how does that make it harder? It was easy to work for somebody. It was easy to go work for somebody. But I don't want to do that. You settle.
Hold on. He got a valid point.
In order for you to do your job, you need people from who have a 9 to 5. Somebody had to create and sell the camera that you use. Somebody had to create the platform, the software that you use to edit. But at the end of the day, like you depend on 9 to 5 people. My name is Chris. I'm an interior designer and a film set designer.
Say what you just said.
I said even influencers, even people who are entrepreneurs need 9 to 5 people in order to do their job because we're the people that create the thing that y'all are influencing or getting people to buy. Like if you are an influencer for Monster drinks, like Monster drinks has to be a thing in order for you to benefit from it. So it's like,
But that's a
y'all are nothing without the thing.
But we don't work for them.
You're an independent contractor for them, but without them, you don't.
What about
money doesn't
even
work.
with it? Yeah, exactly. Even with the camera
Without
situation.
them, that doesn't exist, right?
But even without, hold on.
Your motion moves their product forward, but without their product, you have no motion.
Quick question. Hold on. Wait, I got a quick question, right? How long? Just in general, how long you been working with like 95 jobs? 10 years. My good friends back there. How long you been working 95 jobs? 10 years. 2 years. Okay. How about you? 2 days. You don't come. How about you? 4 years. Okay, so my thing is, most of y'all are scared. Y'all are scared. Y'all don't want to quit up 95 jobs to go do something for yourself, and that's why y'all feel like that is hard. Let me finish. And in all reality, y'all not saying because y'all boss calling y'all this and calling y'all that makes it hard for y'all to go to work. What really makes it hard for y'all is that it's so hard for y'all to fucking quit and go do something for yourself. That's what's making it hard. So hold on. Don't say what y'all do is harder than what we do, like it's the job that's making us hard. No, it's hard mentally for y'all because y'all scared to quit and go do something else for yourself. Because that's a huge risk, and y'all can end up not being successful as everybody not gonna get to it yet.
Right.
That's the reality, right?
So,
Okay, go ahead.
like what you saying, everybody not gonna get to where you at. What you saying about motion? Y'all have all this going right now. Y'all young and y'all prime. 10, 15 years from now, how much more this motion? Let me finish. On top of the people who have 9 to 5 jobs, some people go to school and some people feel like they have a purpose in life. Sometimes that purpose may be a doctor, sometimes that purpose may be in child care, teaching, whatever. That requires them to be a 9 to 5 person, but they're still feeling fulfilled. Whereas though you may feel like that person is just weak and not feeling their potential, but they may be.
And if a doctor or a nurse would have been right here right now, it would have been their story. But what do you do for a living, if you don't mind? But what do you do now? And that's your purpose?
I feel like my purpose is to take care of people, to help people.
But what you do now, is that your purpose? What you do now?
I feel like that's what I was put on this earth to do. When I help others and do for others, I'm happy.
I just want to touch on the topic of purpose, right? I am a paralegal for family law. I've been doing it since I was 17 years old. I have seen the foster care system be totally fucked. I have seen children get stripped away from their parents. While you guys say that it might be hard for us to quit, it actually makes me extremely emotional having to sit in front of a judge and watch a judge demand that their child be taken away from their parents. So it's not the fact that I want to quit, it's the fact that I want to help. That is what I feel like God put me on this earth and what my purpose for. It's not about emotions and business at all. It's just, that's what I feel that's my purpose. When hold on, wait. Emotion, wait. Let me speak. Hold on. Well, let's separate emotions from spirituality. What I feel like God put me on this earth for, and that has nothing to do with emotion, that has everything to do with spirit. What God put me on this earth for was to be for my purpose was to help young children get out of shitty situations they have no control over. Kids don't have control over who their parents are going to be. Go ahead.
Okay, so to piggyback off of that, I do reaction channels, and I've reacted to videos like that. People send me stuff like that, and I have to get my input on it. I did GoFundMes to help raise money for certain situations, and on my end, it's draining as well. I'm an entrepreneur, so we do some of it at home, but I do it on my own. Like, I don't probably go out there and help them, but financially, and I have been in situations where I was able to help certain people who had situations going on with their family. So on my end, it's draining as well. And I had to take like a month break off of YouTube because people sending me this content, react to this, oh, could you repost this, oh, could you shout this out, my family did this, and it's draining on my end. So when I start working, I don't get, well, I still get paid in a way, yes, but my viewership slows down. So just imagine, you stop doing the work for a month, but they still kind of paying you.
Well, let me tell you something. That is your choice. I don't say choice, but to see every single week someone get divorced, someone gets stuck with child support, someone get
why it's not your choice though.
That is not my choice.
You know why?
No, because kids get born every single day. That's not my choice.
I'm able to make that choice. I'm able to make that choice.
That's not my choice.
I'm able to make
My choice is
that choice because I'm an entrepreneur.
You had a choice to become a parent when you were 17.
Facts.
My point exactly.
Right, but I don't have a choice to lack off work is what I'm
But
saying.
y'all-
When I have to hear a case about a child getting by their father, I don't have a choice but to be like, damn, I need to take a month break on my mental. No, I gotta get up, go to work, and deal with another child.
Yeah, shoot that. You got valid points. You got valid points and we respect it. You got valid points and we.
But that's your job.
Hold on, Tanya. You got valid points and we respect what you do 100%. We're not saying what you do is bad, nothing or whatever, right? What you do now, right? Paralegal stuff. Would you show up and go to work and do it for a whole year, no pay? Just for the love of it. No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. Absolutely.
She said no.
You can bring in.
Listen. So are you doing it for the money? Or are you doing it because you love helping these families?
Yes, I would. Absolutely. 100%. 100% I would. Because I did at the age of 16.
No, but I'm saying now.
I worked at a law firm for an internship for a whole year. Because I think you gotta do internship at one point.
Hold on.
Okay, when you do internships, you have to do them for free. It's not a month internship. It's a 3-month internship. It could be an internship. It could be an internship. Summer there are sometimes there are internships that we have to work for a year with no pay. So you ask me, would I do it for free? Absolutely, because like I said in the very beginning, that is what I believe my purpose is, what my spirituality led me to this earth to do.
Do y'all work with purpose or to survive? Is it survival or survival?
Can I say it again? Trump's president. That's why
I'm saying, but that's a choice.
Is it a choice when you're not inside? I mean, I'm just saying, men and women, accidents. Did you just say babies over women? Babies. So you're telling me if I stand up right now, I'm pregnant? Okay, so how was the baby born? A baby cannot be born? Okay, so thank you.
Backtrack on what we was just talking about.
What he's trying to say is that whatever I do to you, you can prevent from getting pregnant. It do not matter what I do from you, to you. As an after-morning pill, there's a abortion, there's a contraceptive, there's contraceptive medicine, there's all kinds of stuff.
Before they cut us off, because that was really deep, and I'm passionate about what I'm about to say, right? You did internship for free for 1 year, right? Where you trying to get to becoming a lawyer or a paralegal, right? To do those stuff, to get into the programs and stuff that you want, you have to do. You have to do free work. You have to do. But it helps. It helps. Yeah, it helps. Exactly. It helps your resume. Right. So I'm just anybody would do that. Just like if we're trying to monetize the YouTube channel, we're gonna work for free. No pay. We're gonna post hella videos because we're trying to get monetized, right? Moving forward. Now you're an adult. You gotta pay bills. You got all these stuff, right? You're not gonna do it for 5 years for free with no other job. You're just doing it for the love. You're not doing that.
I think it's for my purpose. That's correct.
But you're doing it for the money, not because you want to help these kids.
False. Still help. rely on my partner and rely on my partner.
No, we forget your partner. We're not worrying about Frankie Daniel. I'm gonna give you a better example. When I asked earlier if y'all could press a button,
I'm both of these niggas. I just realized I'm both of these niggas. I'm a content creator, and I work a job. Like after I come from the job, I'm a content creator. From the job, I done seen rags. Let me show you, boy. From the job, right from the job, I done got money. Like that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. This what I had laying around. Like, I'm mine. I had this shit just laying around, bro. Like, I had this shit just laying, like, just it's just laying around, like, it's hundreds, like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. It's hundreds, like. These I'm thumbing down right here, it's hundreds. There's all hundreds. There's all hundreds. The ones I'm thumbing down, all hundreds. Then I have 50s and 20s and whatnot. But these hundreds. You heard? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's shit from employment, 9 to 5, job. You heard? From content, I don't even have a single dollar. But the effort I put into content and the effort I put into work, I put so much effort into content. Hopefully it pays out. It pays out one day. But yeah, like I ain't seen none single dollar, bro. I have mad videos, like over 1,000 videos, over 100, over 1,000 videos. And I have like 10 channels. So yeah, bro. Like, from the job, you get instant pay, like the guaranteed pay. It is a working formula. You have already existing and working formula, but with content you have to make your own mind map, make your own roadmap, bro.
and be on this side, start making a lot of money and work for yourself. You said yes, you would do that, right? Let's say you get it. Did you not? She said yes to everything. Eric, so listen, Summer. So if you could make a lot of money, right? And get fired from this job, would you go do it for free just to help these kids for the rest of your life? I respect it.
Absolutely. And if I were to press the button and flip sides, I would do something where I could donate my money to a women's shelter or the legal the foster system, something. Wait.
Hold on. Let me ask you a quick. Okay. So you said you were open a women's shelter. Everything you mentioned is women. No. Let me finish. No. Exactly. So what about, can we all be equal? Why don't you donate to any shelter, any type of? Okay, but say that. No. But hold on. We're not arguing. I gave you time to talk. Let me talk. No. I gave you time to talk. I gave you time to talk. Let me talk, right? You should have said that from the jump. Well, it's gonna seem like you were not trying to be equal. It's all about women, and girls get in. You know what I'm saying? But
if you took this around, really think about your IQ.
And when it comes to
I'm gonna really focus on your IQ.
No, but listen, right? About we go as a lawyer, you know it's about the language, how you say stuff, and how you go about it. So don't say something, and then when I say something about it, you gonna try to flip it and make it seem like I'm trying to say something.
You asked me a question. You said, would I donate to a men's shelter?
She. That's why it's water.
You said a physical house don't be there. So how are you? How are you gonna communicate with your goals on the back end? How are you gonna
Hey, I just want to remind y'all that the internet was not here 50 years ago. The internet was not here 50 years ago.
We wasn't even, so what does
Okay, Max, one at a time. Let's piggyback off this question. He asked what happens when the internet's not going to be here tomorrow. Can we?
the internet? So you're talking about all type of cellular service?
No, internet. Wi-Fi, YouTube.com, getting on the web, okay? Getting on the web. Not calling your homies.
We use our internet things to back in other businesses. We're not just on the internet.
If you had no internet, your clothes are not selling. Okay, look.
What is the internet?
We would both be able to do our job without internet, but y'all would still be harder. Because none of our jobs are based on the internet. Absolutely not.
Y'all mad at us?
But just like you said, I'm gonna still make 30K.
How do y'all define wealth though? Because y'all saying make more money. How do y'all define what wealth is?
If the internet went away, nigga would have still found a way.
So personally, speaking for myself, wealth does not matter. Monetary things, money and everything that y'all work for does not matter.
Bro, you think we wait because of these? Wow. So we say y'all.
You know how many people work at YouTube?
You a lot of
Why do you think being a 9-to-5 worker is harder to be an entrepreneur?
just labor in general. The labor that it takes to work, right? We're not button pressers. Some of us drive trucks. I touch roughly 200 cases of Red Bull a day. You know what I'm saying? So in labor in general, we work physically.
Okay.
And we work with you.
That's not true.
Fathers here. I'm a father right here. Many fathers on this side of the table. Okay. I went to New York. I stood in line for 106 & Park. I made the show. I was a champ for 2 weeks. And I monetized at 4 million viewers from Viacom before YouTube. So understand the risk and the reward of that. But it's challenges in every risk. You can't just say, have the ability to know what it is to work with a real purpose, to have somebody depending on you every day. And if it wasn't that internet, you would have to go sell some shoes. We don't live on the internet. I took Okay, so that's the difference.
Bro, my purpose is my
I work because I'm a father. You have
To make money,
Everybody wakes up to get money.
Family and kids is the same fucking same.
Correct.
How much money do you have to make a month to be able to survive?
My lifestyle, I'm just talking about my lifestyle. About $5 grand.
$5 grand? Okay, do that by like 5, 6, 7 times.
$5 grand. Yeah, $5 grand ain't enough. Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And tell me how your mental feel every single fucking month. You have to come in the house with at least 40.
I mean, if I chose that life, I would be able to understand.
Exactly. So how would you?
But why are you comparing that?
saying how you said, because somebody mentioned something about mentally earlier. You said no, mentally y'all work harder. No, y'all touching base on everything, right? So mentally, for us, that's exhausting. That's what exactly. Right?
Being a father is exhausting as well.
But being a family man is also exhausting. I'm a family man.
Okay, so you talking about
when it comes to your 9 to 5, bro, you work your 12 hours on God. You thinking like, yeah, man, I'm gonna try to make some content, right? But you just drained yourself for 12 fucking hours. Then you have to come home. Hey, hold on. I do got that dog in me, so guess what I do when I come here? That's what I do. I'll be a father. I have to come home and be an active father. You want to talk about mental? You want to talk about mental?
Nah, but you gotta do it, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta do it. Gots to.
And guess what I gotta do? I don't get to just. I need a mental break. No, I gotta come home every fucking day and be a dad, bro. You can't sit up and tell me, Come on, why Yes, I am my kid. I'm a fucking son. That's not my fault.
And you say, hold on. You said 1 year, right? You said 1 year. You said 1 year, right? You said 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. I'm not scared of what? So let me talk. You said 1 year, right? You scared.
But Ra used to run a business before he did content. Before he blew up all that. And he used to have a business. They used to have I forgot what that shit is. Like he used to run a certain business. I forgot. So like they know like waking up in the morning. Like Ra does know waking up in the morning, going to work, It was not no 9 to 5 because he owned it.
Let me talk. If you're not scared, let me talk. Right? You say I can't be in your shoe for 1 year. You can't be in my shoe for 1 day. Kane. Hold on. How did I get my platform?
You work for it, right?
So how the fuck you not working, nigga?
So if you
How long you been trying to get your own platform? Only for a couple of months. No, and look, nigga, I can guarantee you. Dead ass a couple months ago, I had 2,000 followers. Did y'all know me a couple months ago? How many times do y'all see me now? How many times do y'all? Hold on, wait a minute. Let's ask a real question. How many times do y'all see me?
A lot.
And y'all were familiar with me, right?
Kinda.
Y'all don't have to know my name to know my face.
But what are you saying?
What are you saying? But I'm done because y'all shit literally works for it.
Well, you ain't gonna say if you have my platform like I didn't work for this shit, gang.
But all I'm gonna say is if I had your platform, I would make you.
Why not go get it? And I'm gonna keep it tall with you right now, bro. If you have my platform, you're not making what I'm making anymore. You not, because you don't got that dog in you. I said that. I said you ain't got that dog in you. You ain't got that. No, we can talk. Look. Personality is cool, game, but that's not you gotta have the knowledge, right? And I said you gotta have the knowledge, right? Look. How much you make? How many times you get paid a month? 2 times a month?
No, I get paid 4 times a month.
So every week?
Yes. I get paid $1,300 a week.
$1,300. Okay. How about we try it in 10 minutes? I can make you $1,300 in 10 minutes, gang. Lock in with me. I'm working on the course. Lock in with me. I can make you $1,300 in 10 minutes. I can give it to you for free if you want it. Hey, look, I want to see you win. I want to see you win. But you ain't got that dog in you, though. Look, can I ask my one question?
He said, bro, got no dog in you. Work gang. This shit is so, you hear me? 9 times out of 10, folk, I personally know I'm not up because I didn't want the shortcut. That's the only reason. There's one and only reason, folks. I have real bills, like I'm paying real shit out here. I'm doing real stuff out here. I'm a real nigga, I promise you. I'm doing real stuff out here. So yeah, bro. I'm the realest, like I'm doing real stuff. Out here. You hear me? That's how I know, bro. Like, if you're not taking shortcuts, you gonna get there.
Bro, look, let me ask you one question. Without no knowledge of what I do, and me having no knowledge of what you do, and we switched for a year, do you think you can come out on top?
Yes, you're not gonna come out on top. Why wouldn't I? Because the knowledge that I have, bro, the knowledge that, okay, listen, hear me out.
I have an LLC just like you do.
Alright, y'all, that's it for today's debate. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see y'all in my next one.
Like, comment, subscribe, vote the 4 million of my folks. Catch y'all on the next one.